Noin.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your gran's all right, and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Jaa. Kerro mulle, kun sulla on suunnitelma. Ehkä seuraavalla kerralla. Okei, se oli semmonen. Mä vähän osasin kuvitellakin, että toi on tommonen. Niin. Sit. Story. Ja missä on tämä? Toivottavasti mä kerkeen tekee... Onko se nyt sit tämä? Gabbel-tehtävä. Onko se? Joo. Okei, se on... Pääseekö mä vaan tästä, hei? Oh no, et oo tosissas peli. Miksen mä voi vaan hypätä tosta? Niinku minne täältä lähdä? Laskeudu. Ei täältä pääse mihinkään.
Aloha Mora.
Saan tän auki. Okei, ehkä mä vaan seuraan reittiä, mikä karttaan on merkattu. No, tässä kävellys meneekin. Varmaan hetki.
I enjoy my
Oho, chöp, väärä suunta. Hei, nyt, ei, et lakaa. Toisaalta miksi mä en vaan fästänny? Koska mä tykkään kävellä. Koska mä tykkään kuluttaa mun aikaa tällaiseen. Tässäkin olisi ollut. Ja varmaan vielä monta. En mä tiedä. Ei ehkä niin monta. Mun mielestä täälläkin oli fästi. Joo. Onko se... Miksen mä vaan mennyt tarvehuoneeseen oikeesti? Kauankohan mulla meni tässä mun kallista aikaa, niin ootus mä katon kohta. Mä katon kun mä pääsen perille, et kauan. Itse täällä on rappusia. Niin just, miksen mä vaan ois voinut niinku... Ei, mä en ymmärrä pelin logiikkaa. Mutta joo. Kauan mun kesti. 8 minuuttia, joista ehkä papin juttu oli ehkä 4.
Rebellion.
Noin. Onks täällä nyt jotain, mitä mun pitäisi niinku tehdä tai nähdä?
Rebellion.
Miksi mä en totakaan nähnyt silloin kun tää tähtitiede-oppitunti oli, niin mähän kävin täältä hakea ton, mikä se on, teleskooppi. Miksi mä en oo tehnyt? Mä en tiedä. No, toivottavasti tää ei oo mikään 50 minuutin.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you
juttu.
saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh no, missä toi on? Noin kaukana. Joo, ei mitään. Jos on pitkä video, niin sitten tulee vielä 3. video tälle päivälle. No, ei voi mitään sit, jos tulee. Jos on pitkä video, niin sitten on pitkä video. Hetkone, missä toi on tullut?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblin kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Our mate and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn it out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing them is something else altogether.
As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least. I'll get us through here safely, Armand. You have my word. Revelio. Revelio. We're being watched by a door. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that hole. Revelio. We're being watched by a door.
Onpas
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Onks tää nyt kaivos? Niin kauan kuin ei oo hämähäkkejä, niin kiva tehtävä.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out.
Revelio.
There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Clever.
Oho, se taisi olla mun mahani.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Mitä? Varo vähän, miten heillut sen sauvas kanssa. Olin kuolla melkein.
Revelio. Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. You had a lucky shot! Let's get this over. Who do you think you are? How childish! I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Incendiary! Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Go and patrol. You've got nothing better to do.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. What's that? Who's there? Not your best
Incendiary.
Someone defend us.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Incendio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I hate it
Se
when
oli,
I catch my breath.
se oli hauska
It's more than I bargained for.
kyllä.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up
Mutta
to, we can get out of here.
eihän tää vielä ole päättynyt.
Aloha.
Yeah, onneksi on kakkonen.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened?
I've always said that travel...
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
semmonen. No, onneksi se mahtui yhdellä. No, tuossa on varttiaikaa. Mahtui yhdellä videolla. Hyvä, hyvä. Mitäs tuolla on? Ei multa puuttu yksi tämmönen. Mitäs täällä on niinku? No ei täällä oo. Tuolla mä olen. Mä käyn kattoo nää 2 äkkiä. Ehkä mä katon tämänkin. Ja ehkä mä katon nää tästä mitä on niinku lähellä, et pystynkö tekemään. Niin kuin mä nyt huomaan, mä en oo edes täällä kylässä niinku yhtään mitään tehnyt, enkä kyllä täälläkään. Onhan täällä paikkoja vielä, et missä ei oo käynyt. Ai niin, mä näin niitä ilmapalloikin. Ei, mä teen ekana. Hetkonen. Varmasti näin. Okei, ei sitten. Ehkä mä en nähnytkään.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Niin. Jos on kaikkea muuta paitsi se, kun pitää pyöritellä niitä palikoita, niin
Revelio.
kyllä onnistuu. Okei, kivi ja mihin se pitää laittaa? Varmaan. Voisin kuvitella, että jonnekin tonne alas. Onks toi hissi?
Revelio.
Bräh, mistä mä näen, että toi kivi menee just sit oikeaan paikkaan. Mut jos mä käytän jääloitsua. Niinku ton pysähdystä. Ei toi pysähdy edes. Hei, hei, hei. Hei!
I should investigate.
Se piti mennä tonne. Vai, hää? Hei, odota. Nyt pysähdy. Stop siihen.
Revelio.
Tuolla on örkkikin. Ja tää ei odota. Mä tiedän, että toi ei odota.
Lumos.
Ei tänne, vaan sinne. Tää vähän näyttää semmoiselta, että onko se tossa? Ei, mä näen jotain ihan omia. Missä tän hei kuoppa on? Onks jossain... Pysähdy.
Revelio.
Mä menen vähän katsomaan. Ei se täällä oo. Oh no, ihan turhaa. Mutta tänne mä rökitän. Vaikka onkin vähän vaikea. Hyvä, tapas se. Kiitos avusta. Hei. Toikko muka vaikee. Mä sain peikon räkääkin. Mut. 5 minuuttia. Okei, no. Oliks se nyt toi, minkä mä kävin kattoo, mut mikä tää sit on? Ehkä mä kärkään ainakin katsoa, että mikä toi on. Et mulla meni 10 minuuttia tossa trollissa. En mä tiedä, onko se pitkä. Ei se kuulosta niin pitkältä.
Here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Tuolla on yksi. Tuolla on toinen. Ja missä on? Missä on vielä yksi? Mä nyt poistuu. Mä oon tiellä vaan. Okei, eli tohon. Mut sit mun pitäis kyllä olla... Voinko mä laskeutua tähän? Voin.
Revelio.
Tuolla. No siis. Missä mulla edes on tossa? Toi ja sitten vähän matkaa tonne pitäis. Ei, kyllä se on helpompi, että mä ekana. No tästä mä saisin ton ja sit mun pitää, okei. Oi, se meni lähellä. Jee. Enää 10 jäljellä. Mä luulen, että mulla on nyt tän 10/20. Okei, toi oli kivenvieritys. Mä taidan lopettaa tähän, mut mitä mä teen ensi kerralla? No ei mulla oo kuin vaan tämä. No, mä meen tonne valmiiksi. Joo, ja missä tuo on? Tai no ehkä nyt taas tän videon ulkopuolella mä käyn. Missä toi on? Tuolla. Mä käyn katsomassa, että millaisesta paikkaa toi tehtävä alkaa. Ja siitä mä jatkan sit ensi kerralla. Kerkeekö mä lentää tonne minuutissa? Ja se ei oo edes tässä, mutta siis ehkä ensi kerralla. Oliko se nyt Sebastian vai kuka hahmo se oli? Joo, Sebastian. Ehkä Sebastian on herännyt ensi kerralla, kun jatkan pelaamista. Eli moi moi!